all the time. Is it attainable? Yes, it is attainable. Does everyone do it? No. Do I do it? 90% of the time, maybe 80% of the time. Especially when I'm in challenges, I'm 100%. So on those weeks when we're doing these challenges, I'm doing them with you. I am not trying to do weight loss whatsoever, but sometimes when I'm eating super duper clean, I can't help it. So I am still losing weight, even though I'm not trying to. So I will force myself to get in those extra calories. But for those of you that don't want to make this a 100% lifestyle where you're doing it 24 hours a day, and you want to move on and just do something at 80-20, what does 80-20 mean? 80-20 means that you're eating 80% clean, 80% healthy, and then you're allowing yourself the luxury of those 20%. So what does that look like? It's gonna be a range of motion for everyone. So for some people it'd be, okay, I'm gonna eat clean 6 days a week, and then I'm gonna allow myself to have one pizza and beer night, or whatever that looks like. Hamburgers and beer, or pretzels and beer, whatever that looks like. A lot of people usually reward themselves with alcohol. So that's what an 80-20 means. It really could be a whole week, it could be a whole day. If that means that you eat 80% of the food in your day clean, and then you have like a dessert or a brownie or a donut to start your day off, whatever that looks like. So that is the 80-20. 80% of the food that you are consuming is healthy, and then 20% of it is going to be what makes it up so that it's not 100% clean. The next thing that I wanted to go over was how to reintroduce foods back into your diet. So now that you've been, clean for an entire week, what you will notice is when you start introducing things back into your diet, if you stick out longer, you'll be more prevalent and you'll be able to see these things. But I would slowly start to introduce your carbohydrates, like your wheat, your flour, oats, things like that. And then the other thing to be careful of is dairy. So if you are going to reintroduce those wheats or those types of carbohydrates, do that on one day, and then the next day do your dairy, so you can see if there is any difference, if your body's telling you what it does or doesn't like. My best friend Danny, she didn't realize that she actually has a huge issue with dairy until she cut it out and then gave it a day, tried to reintroduce it, and was like, whoa, I cannot do this. I have so many different examples of that. For me, I cannot eat rice. I didn't figure that out until day 60, and I introduced sushi, and I was going to the restroom almost immediately. So I didn't realize that my body just doesn't like rice. And your body will give you signs. It will get bloated. You will get gassy. You will be uncomfortable. You'll have weird bowels. You're gonna get a lot of signs. Other things, there's gonna be like foods that are high in sodium. Your fingers will feel like sausages. You'll be extra thirsty. So yeah, just really try to figure out and listen to your body of what it's saying on what it does or what it doesn't like when you start introducing foods.